Hello, Leo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy. I'm so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for February 10th to the 16th. For those of you that are new, welcome. And those that are returning, I want to thank you so much for all your love and support. And I'm so happy you're here with me today. Now, if you are finding that you are resonating with the reading this week, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate it, and it does help me to connect with your energy. Now, we have an important full moon on February 12th, and it's in your sign, Leo. So a time of inspiration, self-expression, maybe even for some of you, romance. But it also can bring some unexpected changes. Sometimes this full moon might really release what freedom means to you. And it might also be highlighting the need for authenticity, meaning you're really trying to figure out your authentic self. What's important to you? Maybe a little bit more introspection. Some of us need that every once in a while. But anyway, let's find out with your incoming energies. We'll also get your current energies. We'll do some angel messages, tarot messages, and then close out your reading with your angel number. All right, Leo, let's go. Let's find out what your incoming energies are. Spirit, angels, guides. For the beautiful sign, Leo. Well, we've got some new beginnings, Leo. Wow. And we've got some joyous fun. So I think there's some things that are leading to some fun for you. And you know what? This is a good time. It's like I said, this full moon is really a time of inspiration, and it really is your time, Leo. So you know, sometimes we have to. Sometimes there's time in life where we need to be completely serious, and it is important because we want to reach our goals. We set ourselves, you know, certain reminders that put us on track to where we need to be. But in the midst of all of the planning and all of the preparations and all of the goals that we want to set, we have to remember it's important to bring fun into your life. So there could be some invitations, there could be some social events, there could be some things coming your way this week that bring a lot of fun. Looks like you are headed for a new cycle. A new cycle, number one, new beginnings are happening for you. Maybe those new beginnings are with love for some of you. For others of you, it could be just a new zest for life. We will find out as we continue to go through the deck. Now, let's talk about your current energies, because they have a lot to do with what's happening as we move through the week. Number 5, back and forth. So feeling a little bit like on a teeter-totter. Maybe you've been going back and forth on a decision, back and forth with relationships, maybe even with jobs. Maybe you've been feeling you've kind of been going back and forth with maybe some sort of offer or opportunity. Looks as if new beginnings are coming your way, so I'm hoping those new beginnings are actually going to help release you from whatever you feel has been that back and forth energy, because it's something that you've been conflicting with. So there's been a conflict or an obstacle of some sort that's really been putting you sort of back and forth. Could have something to do with a contract, because number 3, the events, commitment, this is a contract. So some sort of contract or something you've committed yourself to, an agreement. There could be a little bit of back and forth. Maybe it is a job that you've applied for. You've been waiting for results for it, but they keep going back and forth, and you're waiting for closure. Now, full moons are a great time for closure. As we know, they're a great time to manifest closing out cycles, signing documents, you know, and kind of releasing that energy from our lives so that we can open up something new. I think that new beginnings are definitely on the horizon for you. So this is lovely to see. All right, let's get right into your cards here. Let's get your 9 cards and find out what all of these energies mean. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign Leo. What would you like to share? What are the messages? You're letting go of something. You're letting go of something for sure, with the 3 of Swords as well. And wow. I feel like whatever you've been going back and forth with, and it's been a conflict, I think it's in your rear view mirror, and I think it's a good thing. I think that you're collaborating on something completely new. Look at all of this yellow. This all has to do with your solar plex chakra. That is your confidence, your self-esteem, your creativity. Wow. Beautiful. But I do believe that you are ready to embark on something new. I think that you are letting go. There's a new opportunity, absolutely. You're leaving behind something that may have been painful to say goodbye to. But it could be a job, could be anything really, of course, because it's going to resonate differently with each of you. But I feel like you're collaborating on something new, and you're planting the seeds for something that's going to bring you even more prosperity. Wow, look at that. Chariot, 8 of Wands. Wow, working so hard towards the things. And you got the 9 of Wands. No challenges will hold you back from anything. And although you feel like life seems to present you with obstacles time and time again, you seem to be able to protect yourself from it. You're always ready for it. And you put up boundaries, and you put up protection where you need to. And that's important. Let's get right into this. We're starting with that 10 of Swords. This is blessings in disguise because the sun is peering up again. You're letting something go. It's time. No more back and forth energy. There is something that has been conflicting in your life with back and forth energy, and it has to do with a contract or a commitment of some sort. It's time to let go, and it's time to heal, because that 3 of Swords is healing. You're removing the swords from your heart, and you're saying no more. I'm ready to move on. I am ready for more fun in my life, and I am ready for a new beginning. So whatever has been disappointing in the past, whatever has not worked out in the past, whether it's love, friendships, family, and it could be jobs, contracts, ready to let that go, because you realize, you know what I thought was for me really wasn't the best for me, and something else is evolving for you, Leo. So there's a lot of good things coming your way. 3 of Coins, working in collaboration. Teamwork is essential. Sometimes we need to work with teams in order to reach the goals, and I think that you are working in collaboration with somebody. And I think that this is really going to bring a great sense of victory. So I think you're going to accomplish a lot by this collaboration that you're doing, whether it's a new contract or a new commitment or a new job. It's planting the seeds. For some of you, you could be venturing out again into something where you are the leader. I think it's almost as if you are an entrepreneur, and maybe you are you're hiring some new people. You're branching off to do something very unique, something that's more in line with with who you are. The High Priestess is your inner knowing, your strength of intuition, your ability to be able to connect to source and really be able to find the answers from within. And I think that that is very, very important right now. The 3, the Empress, the most abundant queen, ruled by Venus, is in the middle of your reading. So again, I think that you are experiencing a very fertile time right now where there's a lot of new beginnings happening for you. She is nothing but new beginnings. There's a beauty about her, so she has this. She has the ability to nurture, and she takes on that responsibility. And I think she happily so takes on that responsibility, almost like a motherly energy. No gender with any of the cards, but I feel like there's a lot of love surrounding the Empress. And again, it is ruled by Venus, but there's just so much abundance coming your way. And I feel like after something that may have pierced your heart, I feel like there's something really good coming in for you. Something that if you really nurture your garden, if you really nurture these opportunities and you nurture these relationships that are around you, that you can really bring a lot of accomplishment and victory your way. The Ace of Coins is a new opportunity, and look, you're even making, with your arms wide open, you're making that victory sign. And it's because there is some sort of opportunity or some sort of offer coming in for you. And I think it's something that's going to show a lot of long-term blessings for you, a lot of long-term success. Number 7, the Chariot, is all about, it is Cancer energy, so it is very intuitive energy, but it is also being very determined to reach your destination. And I feel like there's choices and decisions that you may be faced with at this time. And I think that a lot of it has to do with maybe letting go of old patterns, old situations, old relationships of some sort. And it's allowing you to embark on a new journey. It's setting you free and bringing in those new beginnings. The 8 of Wands is positive movement forward, so you are moving in a very positive way. And with it coming with the 9 of Wands, I think you do put protective measures around you so that you protect yourself from conflict. I think sometimes, when there are a multitude of messages and a lot of action being taken place, sometimes we can feel a little overwhelmed, and you may be feeling like it is time where you do need to protect something about yourself at this time. And it maybe you have to protect yourself because, you are ready to let go of a certain situation, and it is going to require you to sort of have your defense mechanisms in place. And that happens, setting boundaries really does help you to to give you the strength that you need, because there is definitely a journey here that's ending and a new beginning coming in for you. So a lot of beautiful new energy is really coming into. So let's get that 10 of Swords. Let's find out what is it that you're letting go of? Because it's the end of a situation. And with the conflict in your current situation, I think it's quite happy for this to be closing. 2 of Cups, for some of you, it could be a partnership of some sort. Could be love, could be friendships, could be it's like you're letting go, because it's almost what Spirit is trying to say is sometimes in life there are partners or friends or connections in our life that they come into our life for a reason, and they are blessings in our life because they come to give us value. They come to give us a new way of thinking, a new perspective. They serve their time, and then it's time for them to move on to their next task or their next mission. And I feel like there is somebody in your life that it's just their time has been served, and even though you have to say goodbye, it's almost like, you know what, it's a blessing. I don't feel like this is a bad energy. I feel like this is a good energy. I feel like it's time for you to move on, because there is new partnerships, new collaborations, new projects, new commitments for you to explore. And you cannot do that if you keep holding on to that old energy. So it's time to release that energy, because there's new relationships. I think you're encountering new people in your life. There's new, stronger connections coming in your life that are opening up new beginnings for you. The 3 of Swords, let's find out what the 3 of Swords is. There's a lot of presence of your spiritual connection here, so a lot of intuition. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a blessing in disguise. Whatever the ending is of this contract, whatever this back and forth energy that you felt a conflict with that had something to do with a commitment of some sort, came to an end. And it's something that is actually a blessing in disguise, because the 9 of Pentacles shows great independence. It also shows great worth, self-worth. Self-worth is coming through. It keeps coming through. A lot of self-worth, but it also shows a great deal of abundance. There's a lot of abundance coming your way, and it comes from the hard work that you do. So, if somebody was underestimating you or taking advantage of your good nature and your hard work ethic, I think that you are moving on, and I really truly believe some of you are moving on to entrepreneurial work where you are working more independently, meaning you're starting your own business, okay? You're starting your own YouTube channel. You're starting your own, therapy. You're doing something on your own, and you're collaborating with people. So whether it's you're outsourcing financial support to help you with this endeavor, or whether or not you're hiring apprentices or people to work under you. But I just feel like this is a blessing in disguise. Even though it was a break of some sort that caused a little bit of pain, it's actually bringing out a side of you that is so much more independent, and it's going to bring you so much more fulfillment. You're going to accomplish so much more financially as well. The 3 of Coins. Somebody could have been taking advantage of your good nature, and I think that might be why you've always had to stand your ground. The 3 of Coins, you got the Knight of Swords. This is fast-acting knight. He's coming on a mission, so there could be some information that's coming to you regarding some sort of venture that you're doing, that you're collaborating. You could be waiting on a message from a loan or something that's going to help finance a project for you. And I believe that message is coming quickly. So again, I think you're going to get the message that you need this week. The 2, the High Priestess. Let's find out what this High Priestess is, because this is definitely your inner knowing. King of Cups, also very intuitive. Very emotionally grounded is the King of Cups, and there's no gender with the reading. It's a watery sign, so it can be a supportive energy in your life, or it could be your connection with higher source. For some of you, I feel like if you have an elderly person that passed on years ago, could be a grandfather, could be a father, could be a friend, anybody of masculinity. I'm thinking more masculine energy, if that makes sense for some of you. I feel like their presence is really giving you some strength right now, and it's helping you to stay emotionally grounded. Because in the midst of all of this, especially when there's so much change going on, and we are, releasing certain things in our life that have been causing that back and forth energy, it can be very hard to stay emotionally grounded. So I feel like you are getting this heavenly presence of somebody who is helping you stay very focused emotionally. And that's very important. It's a beautiful support system. Watery energy. So if that makes sense to any of you, that would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy, if that makes sense. We've got the Empress in the middle, and this is all about abundance, and I feel like there's so much abundance coming your way, and I think it has something to do with a new project, a new commitment, a new collaboration, a new job. The Emperor, wow. You got the Emperor and the Empress together. You could be a powerful duo. You could be an incredibly powerful duo. So you could be in a partnership that is incredibly powerful. It could be love. It could be platonic. It could be work related. There's just so many strengths here because you've got the feminine strengths. You've got the masculine strengths. You've got the Emperor, who is very much a leader. The Empress is also a leader, but they lead in different ways. Nurturing, compassionate, loving, caring, control, takes control of situations, protective, and very powerful. So to have the balance of both of those things is going to make an exceptional leader. And I think that you have that leadership skill. That's why there's new beginnings happening for you. For some of you, there is new beginnings in a relationship. And I think that some of you, you've been reluctant to start in new relationships because of past hurts. But I think that you are letting go of whatever that past hurt is, and you are allowing to see love from a new perspective. And I think that there could be love on the horizon for some of you as well. The Ace of Coins is that new venture. New venture could be with love, could be with a job. I think there's different messages coming through for different people. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Coins. Okay, if this is a new offer that's coming in for you, whether it's an entrepreneurship or whether you're working in collaboration with people, it's a new contract, a new job, change in your position with job. Maybe you're taking more of a leadership role. This is a long-term commitment. This is something that is going to give you benefits so much in your long term. And in fact, I see a lot of wealth, and I feel like not only that, Leo, but I think that you are actually working on a long-term plan financially so that, you're not being frivolous with things, that you're actually putting your money to good use and you're actually figuring out how to get your money to make money. So I think that there's opportunities here, and I think it has a lot to do with maybe investment opportunities as well. The Chariot, number 7. So much determination, like you are determined to succeed. And again, I think a lot of you have been wanting to break free from something. I think you've been wanting to break free. Maybe you've been wanting to break free on your own, but you just haven't had the means to do it. You haven't had the strength to do it. And I think now that time is coming. The Seven of Swords is feeling secretive. Sometimes it could be yourself feeling like you have to sort of internalize things where you really don't want to share your secrets with anybody at this time. Or you could feel like somebody's been keeping secrets from you, or there's been some deception around you because you are letting go of a certain conflict. Remember, there was a conflict and it was that back and forth. And it could be because you feel like somebody in some way, and it could be work related. It could be a toxic boss or something where it's kind of forced you in a direction to take reins. With the Chariot, you're taking the reins and you're saying, okay, no longer is this Seven of Swords going to defeat me. This person, the situation, or even my own feelings, nothing is going to defeat me from my purpose here. And I know what my purpose is. And that star is shining so bright, number 17, Aquarius energy. It's shining so bright for you right now, and it's aligning all of the stars in the sky, meaning that this is the time for you to pursue what it is you want to do. You have the capability of being able to follow through with it. And not only that, but you have the supportive connections around you that are going to give you the information you need to put yourself in a powerful position to be able to bring victory. All right. And the star is that wish fulfillment. A lot of healing energy too. So, you are healing things from the past. That is allowing you and opening up new beginnings. 8 of Wands. Let's find out. Lots of messages, positive movement forward. Oh my gosh, you got the 8 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. This is an impactful week, Leo. So buckle up. That's all I'm going to say. Buckle up. Lots of positive messages coming your way. Lots of positive movement forward. This is going to be a time of celebration. You are going to accomplish a lot this week. 9 of Wands. Hence why maybe you're putting up protective barriers. You might need to because there's a lot going on. So let's find out. 9 of Wands. Oh my goodness. And you get 2 10s. You got a lot of 10s in your reading. You got 10s. You've got 3s. You've got 8s. Oh my goodness. Sorry, you know me, I get excited. All right, 10 of Swords. See? you're putting an end to something. There are so many blessings in disguise here for you. The clouds are moving away. You've been feeling like there's been a cloud over top of you. Well, that cloud is disappearing. That's why joyous fun is coming in. There's no room for disappointment, sadness, conflict, obstacles, or challenges anymore. There's no room for it. You're putting an end to it and you're ready. You are so strong. You're stronger than ever and you're ready to put a close. You are focusing on your 10 of Pentacles, your the long term, what you want out of life, what you plan in the next few days, the next few weeks, the next few months, the next few years. This is you taking life by storm. That 10 of Pentacles is really feeling like everything is aligning for you. It is your wish fulfillment. It is your health, your happiness, your relationships with your family, your friends, your social network. It is strengthening your skills. You're strengthening your education. There is nothing, Leo, that you cannot do right now. You are on a powerful upspin and it is leading you towards a lot of success. And it's because you're allowing healing to take place. You're allowing things to closure to begin in your life where necessary. You're making those choices. And these are all blessings that are surrounding you at this time. You are headed for great success. Fabulous reading. All right, Leo. That is going to be a wonderful full moon for you. So watch the 12th. Manifest the things you want. Let's get your angel messages because these are the messages that your angels want you to have specifically. We've got animal spirit. So, you might find strength with the animal spirit this week. It says, thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. This path and this journey, this new beginning that you're going on, not only is it maybe producing love, sure, maybe for some of you, you could be on a new love path, but for others of you, it's the love and the passion of what it is you're doing. It's just like there's nothing that you really can't fulfill right now. And then you got signs from heaven. So you are going to be pointed in the right direction. Your intuition is high. Your inner knowing is high. You've got a lot of wisdom. Follow those signs from heaven because, again, you will be getting specific messages that are pointing you and leading you towards your new beginning. You have got trustworthy friends, meaning that you are collaborating with people that you can trust. They are bringing you information. They are helping guide you towards your goals, and they're helping you get there quicker. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. So you are surrounded by really good people because you know what? The circle that you may have encountered yourself with before that you felt was just maybe time to make some changes, you're letting go of that old energy. You're bringing in trustworthy friends. You're bringing in trustworthy connections. All right, Leo, let's get some additional angel messages for this beautiful sign, Leo. What are a few other things that you'd like to share? There was a flipper here. They have two for you. All right. Strength. It says strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. So again, this is your root chakra. There's a lot of strength right now within you. So, and again, how can you not feel that strength? There's so many wonderful things happening and coming your way. And connection, your heart chakra. It says Father Divine and Mother Earth. That is the center of your reading. That is the Empress and the Emperor. So connection, Father Divine and Mother Earth, make love in your heart. There's a lot of love surrounding your situation at this time. All right, I'm going to do a few extra cards for you this week, Leo. I just want to find out a little bit more if there's some specific messages for this beautiful sign, Leo. I'm going to take 4 messages. They want me to take 4, and then we will clarify if necessary. So staff, it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. So I want you to know there's a protection shield around you, okay? So you're going to be taken care of. Vine, it says seek out information that will help you, and you are. With that Knight of Swords and that collaboration 3 of Coins, this is the vine. This is the seeking the information. There is information that's coming that's going to be very helpful. Angel, it says spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Again, there's so much protection around you right now and so much strength. You're going to need it because there's a lot of movement this week. You're going to need as much as you possibly can. So just know that you've got an angel surrounding you. And then ring, it says a marriage will take place either romantic or business. And you see that is a new contract, a new commitment. There is something new coming in for you. For some of you, it is love. for others of you, it is a new way, a new job, a new way of earning income, a new entrepreneurship. There is so many blessings here. And just know that through any challenges, protection is there for you. Wow, lovely. All right, my lovely Leos. Let's get your final angel number. And we're going to get the meaning behind it. So let's find out. You got a lot of 10s in your reading, so you know 10s become 1s. End of old cycle, beginning of new cycle. New beginnings are coming your way. So keep the number 10 as important. 10s and 1s. You got a lot of multiple numbers. 8s are important as well. All right, 0440, it's the gut feeling. See, your intuition is really going to benefit you this week. It says intuition, betrayal, pessimism. Okay, so we're getting rid of that though. Remember that. We saw that with the 7 of Swords. We're getting rid of that energy. Relating value, insight, increased perception, love. So follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're letting go of the relationships that no longer serve their purpose in your life, and you're bringing in solid relationships. It says, sorry, let me read that again. So be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you always must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, because karma is important. We want to remember that what we put out there, we get back. So always trust in your gut feeling, all right? Because right now, your instincts are incredible, and you have a great deal of protection around you. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me this week. This was an incredible reading, a beautiful reading for you. I hope it resonates. I know they can't resonate every time. If they do, please let me know. Please like, share, subscribe. I love the support. I appreciate the support. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.